What's going on is the Green Dot Whisperer. We're back again. And you know what we coming for. We coming for that algo update. Because, the audience wants it. And the audience demands it. And the reason I'm showing this video right now was my last video. I've done a whole bunch of videos on Algorand already, calling out beautiful, specific targets, dips and hits, take profits, and where I want to buy. So I've been doing it all. And I think most people just took the time to criticize instead of actually take action. But I found one person that took action. He goes by the funny name of Pew Pew. You know what I mean? But regardless of that, he didn't criticize and took action and actually caught one of the targets that I called out. I called out that Algorand doesn't like to be under $1 and that it likes to dip under $1. It kind of hit like 97, 87 price. It did it 2 or 3 times before, right? So he listened to all of that instead of being a hater and trying to argue the fact that, oh, no one can call out a bottom. It's cute and it's admirable, but it's not a good strategy. So people said it couldn't be done. But this guy right here did it. Why did he do it? Where is it? Right there. Because he bought a bag at the price that I called out at 96 cents. And he's saying now that 96 cents bag is looking really good right now. Why? Because it's ran since, because that was the true bottom. The true bottom was 95 cents actually. So he was only 1 penny away. So that wasn't there. Actually, I highlighted because, it's something admirable to see someone listen and actually make money off of your call. Right here. I highlighted it. When he got 95 cents, that was over here when we dipped all crazy and everybody got out of hand. You see that? 94 cents was the low. You see this blue line? Pew, pew. That was your entry. You caught a sniper entry. You caught the best entry. You caught the entry that started the run up pretty much. So congratulations in listening and tuning in and asking for this video and asking for more information because you listened, you applied money to it, and now you're making money and you're enjoying this entire ride right now. So congratulations to the people that are listening. So here we are, new update. Algo's been running, as you see. The last time I made a video was when my man's caught the bag for 95 cents right here at this point. That was the day of 22nd of April. We are currently, what's today's date? The 28th of April. So yeah, 6 days ago. That was the lowest time you had gotten the lowest price. And then you can enjoy the capital appreciation since. But where is Algo now? That's what everybody wants to know. That's why we're here. So Algo on the day chart does have a green dot, which is very good, as we've shown before on this channel. 27th of April, green dot. Yesterday. Let's see if the 2-day has a green dot. Not yet. But it's looking like it wants to curve up the EMAs. And it's looking like it wants to print a Michael Jordan right here. If Algo prints a Michael Jordan on the 2-day, that is a very good sign for the Algo community. Very good sign. We've seen other coins going back to their highest point. So we could probably see, this is a little bit longer term, but we could see Algo run up if it wants to follow the behavior of other coins, all the way back up to its previous high of $1.85. I'm not going to shoot that far up yet. I wanted to see it go back to one of our old targets, which was $1.44, $1.42. Once I see it there and break above these targets, then yeah, I'll go ahead and call our latest high. But for me right now, my target is 144 because that used to be back in the day a strong resistant line. So if we break above that, then it's good times for Algo. And even on Bitcoin and on Algo, the 2-day is where you have to be looking, guys. because this is where we need to see, yeah, we were bearish. We just came out of a bearish situation. I'm not saying we're in a bear season. We were in a bearish situation that was climbing itself up. That made me believe that we could get into a bear season, because come the first of the month, we print that red dot, then that's bear season pretty much. And we were almost there. But just like last month, it faked me out. We started going down at the end of the month, and right before the month ended, it started shooting up. Therefore, it didn't print a red dot. And I believe the same thing is going to happen this time around, because all coins are shooting up and giving you another leg up. So that's what I believe for Algo, especially if we get that 2-day green dot. Yeah, we're running. That 2-day green dot would at least bring us back to $1.46, as it says here, or even the first resistant line, $1.53, if we get the green dot on the 2-day. So let's see if we are going to get it. No red dot on the 8-hour. A nice Kobe on the 4-hour, which is promising. Actually, let me see that MACD. It kind of wants to shoot up, but it closed up like it was going to curve down. So let's see the 8-hour again. Oh, this is better. No red dot, and the MACD looks like it could potentially still touch the histogram. So if it could potentially still touch the histogram, that's a strong power candle. That's a big, nice candle. That's a power play. If it touches the histogram over here, and if we don't get a red dot before that. But we have the potential to keep running up to that 144 at least, the minimum. So, and that's on the 8-hour. What's the 6-hour look like? 6-hour touched. So I'm talking about the MACD here, guys. So yeah, 7-hour touched. So yeah, 8 hours is what we have to be looking at. This is, I mean, like I said before, the characteristic of Algo, when everything else runs up, Algo's pretty much the last one to the party and does it after everyone else did it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I expect it to run up because it doesn't run up as fast as everything else. That is exactly why I'm going to start to introduce a new coin that I am buying and staking and receiving a beautiful 98% yield on it on Pancake Swap. And that is Cake Coin. And this thing has been parabolic, has run way more than Algo, and pays a higher yield. So I will be introducing this coin later on, making a separate video on it. But as Algo stands, yeah, Algo could make it to $1.44. It's looking for a leg up. And then on the 8-hour, this is what we want. If the bulls want the MACD to touch the histogram so we could get the leg up. If it doesn't, if it starts curving down here, then that's no bueno for you. That's no bueno. You know what I mean? You're going to go down. I mean, Algo honestly has been a little bit of a disappointment to me because it's compared to all the other coins that chart champions talk about, which I will leave a link in the description below. They haven't performed more than any other coin. Yes, they're working on great projects. Yes, they're doing this. Yes, they're doing that. And yes, yeah, Algo could get to $5, $10, but how long are you willing to wait for that? 5, 10 years? Because I'm not. So I'm going to go ahead and change my new favorite to Cake. I'm sorry to disappoint anybody out there, but I still love Algo. They're still doing the greatest, but I need this money now. So I'm going with Cake. And I'll be introducing all the beautiful, good factors that Cake brings to the table and kind of showing you guys why Algo doesn't cut it. It's been cutting the show. It's been getting smoked by Cake. And they both came out around the same times, I believe. So we'll look deeper into that. But until then, you have your target, $1.44. It is trying to fight up. The 8-hour can potentially touch this and make the fight win. Let's see if there's a downturn somewhere. Nope. I mean, even the 1 hour is showing you a Kobe. So yeah, Algo's looking healthy. Algo's definitely looking healthy. Let's see if we're still bearish on the day chart. That's what people don't understand. Because see, people get excited because they go down to the 1 hour chart right here, right? They look at the EMAs and they look at the Elliott wave right? And they'd be like, oh yeah, we're above the 34 EMA, so we're bullish. Cool. That's a 1 hour chart. Oh yeah, we're above the 34 EMA, so we're bullish. Cool. That's a 4 hour chart. But the story does not stand here. This is the day chart. The day chart is still trying to fight to be past the 34 EMA. Therefore, the day chart is not in the bullish territory yet. Yes, the 1 hour and the 4 hour is bullish. Now, can that bullishness activity carry up to the day? I believe so, because I believe that 8 hour will touch his histogram and cross, and you will get a power play, like I said before, right here. This is what every bull wants, for that to touch and cross through. But as the fact stands, we're still fighting to become bullish on the day chart. That's why I'm saying the 2-day chart is the most important chart. I mean, that's the one to look at, because if we catch this green dot right here, then I give up all my bearish sentiment and turn bullish with this green dot. That's what does it for me. Until I see that green dot, I'm like, yeah, we're playing in dangerous territory. This could be a double top, this, that, and the third. But if I see this green dot, then I'm like, okay, we're clear for takeoff. So that's all I got for you today, guys. Keep hawking, keep watching, and stay tuned for that cake video, because there's a lot more action going on. But I love y'all all, and be blessed. Bye-bye.